Alright, as we continue our orientation of the sanctuary, I'm going to highlight several areas that visitors frequently ask about. You'll need to follow the map carefully because the layout isn't entirely straightforward. Starting once again at the main entrance, don't focus on the large barn directly ahead. Look instead slightly to the right-hand side where you'll notice a circular clearing. This is actually the outdoor cafe, although it's easy to mistake it for a rest area because of the identical wooden furniture placed around it. From there, if you move northwards along the central path, you'll soon reach a point where the walkway divides the sanctuary neatly in two. On your left, enclosed by a loop of water, is Lima Island. The island itself can't be entered by visitors, but you can walk around the outer banks for a full view of the lemurs. Many people overlook it because the water gives the impression of being part of the landscaping rather than a barrier. Now, keeping the island behind you, continue heading north. Before you reach the cluster of buildings further up, pay attention to the large, somewhat uneven enclosure off to your right. This is the meerkat enclosure, although it appears larger than it really is due to the sparse vegetation along its edges. Just beyond that, still on the right-hand side, but slightly set back from the main path, you'll find the veterinary clinic and administration building. It's the rectangular structure, partly screened by trees, so you might not notice it at first glance. This is where all medical assessments and administrative tasks are carried out. Now, if you return to the main path and follow it as it curves subtly to the east, the next key site you'll come across is the reptile house. Unlike the other facilities, it's tucked into a small circular clearing, and because of its size, some visitors assume it's simply a storage hut. Finally, before you finish exploring this section of the sanctuary, look back toward the central walkway. The open space dotted with several round tables is the picnic area. It's positioned almost halfway between the island and the reptile exhibit, although its exact boundaries can be hard to determine because of the surrounding trees.